Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent, teaching instructor with the IRS. Welcome to my YouTube station. I've worked at IRS for 10 really long years. I'm an expert in IRS tax resolution matters. I've worked thousands of cases. I've been on national TV many times. As a matter of fact, blah, blah, blah. I just wrote a book with my partner, Peter Salinger. Anyway, the purpose of my this YouTube is when you get IRS notices. People get IRS notices and they just kind of stuff them away. They don't want to deal with their IRS debt situation. At the end of the day, it's just, it's overwhelming, absolutely overwhelming. You got bills, you got this going on, that going on. The last thing you want to deal with is IRS. You probably got credit card bills, unfiled returns, and then you get an IRS notice and you just don't know what to do with it. It's very important that you open these notices and read them, because what's going to happen one day, the money's going to be out of your bank account, or you're going to get a levy, you're not going to get your wages, your employer's going to take the money out. You open them really to find out where your case is in the IRS system. That's what you do. So if you were to open a letter and say, hey Mike, I got this letter, there's a CP or LT number on it, I'll know exactly where your case is in the collection process, because what you have to do on your case, you have to shut the enforcement computer off. That's what you have to do. Once you do that, then you can kind of do the negotiating and all that, what you want to do. So how do you do that? Well, someone's got to call you, whoever's got to call IRS, and they have to have a game plan and saying, this is what I plan to do on the case. That person, once they look at that, hear you, they will shut the enforcement computer off. What does that actually mean? It means they put a code in that kind of ceases, puts hold on cases and things like that. And that's all that's required to do that. Do not keep going when you see these notices and saying, well, they don't exist. They exist. A simple phone call will at least temporarily shut it off, and then you have to have a game plan to resolve the case. You can resolve it by putting your case in hardship or a payment agreement, or maybe settle the debt through the offer, but the key is at least shut it off so you don't get garnishments. Yeah, and then the game plan is actually a lot easier after that. You don't want liens and levies, you don't, plus it looks bad, whoever receives these. Anyway, if you need me, call me. Remember, answer all notices. Pull up your IRS transcripts for free at irs.gov. Find out what's going on. I know it's painful, but you got to do it. Thank you.